Sigma males are an intriguing and distinctive archetype of man. They are renowned for their unconventional approaches to life. They tend to deviate from the normal path that the average person takes in hopes of becoming successful. They have unique habits combined with their distinctive mindsets and philosophies that often leave others perplexed. With a higher-than-average intelligence and a commendable discipline, these men hold their heads high, exuding an aura of mystique and independence. At the core of their values lie self-reliance and independence, anchoring their decisions and life choices. One key area this reflects upon is their financial management. Sigma males understand the importance of being financially savvy, recognizing it as a cornerstone to maintaining their much-cherished independence. In their view, smart money habits are not just an optional skill, but a critical necessity, enabling them to be self-sufficient and reducing their reliance on others. So, what are the money secrets of these highly efficient men? Well, in this video, I'll be discussing 7 Sigma male money habits that everyone should follow. Number 1. They will sleep on a big purchase. Sigma males have a unique strategy when it comes to making large purchases, demonstrating an uncommon level of restraint that's often absent in the typical consumer. Their approach is a reaction against the impulse-driven instant gratification culture that has permeated our society. While most individuals would give in to their immediate desires, Sigmas prefer to pause, think, and reflect. Upon spotting an item of interest, they consciously choose to resist the instant gratification, deciding instead to sleep on it. This decision to delay their purchase for a day or two serves a twofold purpose. Firstly, it allows them time to separate the emotional impulse from the logical need, aiding in discerning whether the intended purchase is indeed worthwhile. Secondly, it helps them sidestep potential regret that could arise from hasty, unplanned expenditures. In this way, their habit of practicing delayed gratification enables them to make smarter financial decisions, reflecting their wisdom in money management. Number 2. Mindset. Money is not evil. In the modern era, where vilifying wealth and demonizing the rich has become somewhat of a societal trend, Sigma males rise above these misguided stereotypes. They recognize these attitudes as coping mechanisms of people who struggle financially, often to justify their own less than optimal financial habits. Sigma males acknowledge that money itself is neutral, devoid of morality. It doesn't make a person good or evil. The truth is, money simply amplifies the inherent traits within an individual. A person with poor manners, irrespective of their financial status, will continue to exhibit those traits whether they are rich or poor. The same logic applies to kind-hearted individuals. Their niceness isn't dependent on their wealth, but on their inherent nature. Many factors that go into building wealth have to do with having the proper mindset and education on money and how it works. A Sigma's perspective on wealth is not only liberating, but also vital for their financial success. Number 3. They don't care about keeping up with the Joneses. Sigma males inherently disregard the societal pressure of keeping up appearances. They're aware of the subtle ways society and the media can manipulate people into buying items they don't necessarily need, all in a quest to maintain a certain image or level of status. The culture of consumerism, where status is often tied to material possessions, can trick many into making regrettable financial decisions, landing them in debt. However, Sigmas stand resolutely against this mindset. They're not enticed by the superficial lure of appearing wealthy. Rather, they prefer the authentic, less visible wealth that comes from financial independence and security. Sigmas understand that the external markers of wealth, luxurious cars, designer clothes, expensive accessories, don't necessarily signify true wealth. In fact, they're cognizant that these ostentatious displays can often be facades, hiding crippling debts or financial instability. They know the difference between looking rich and actually being rich, choosing to prioritize their financial health over shallow societal perceptions. Number 4. They save and invest as much of their income as possible. For Sigma males, disposable income is not a license to splurge on unnecessary purchases. Instead, they view this money as additional opportunities to expand their wealth. They think in terms of future potential, understanding that the money saved today can lead to exponential growth in the future through the power of compound interest. Their approach to investing is strategic and adaptive. While they may adopt a more aggressive investment strategy during their younger years, taking on more risk in order to maximize returns, they're also attuned to the changing dynamics of their financial situation as they age. As they approach retirement, they wisely transition to a more conservative investment strategy, focusing on preserving wealth and ensuring they have sufficient funds for their later years. Despite these shifts in investment strategy, their habit of saving remains remarkably consistent. Once established, these saving habits serve as the bedrock of their financial behavior, guiding them throughout their life. This disciplined approach to money, characterized by consistent saving and smart investing, is a testament to the Sigma male's strategic and forward-thinking mindset when it comes to wealth management. Number 5. They don't buy things just because they're on sale. Sigma males possess a financial acumen that shields them from falling prey to common marketing tactics such as flash sales or limited-time offers. The typical consumer might be driven by a fear of missing out, lured into spending money on something they don't actually need simply because it's on sale. They might view a sale as an opportunity that's too good to pass up, believing they're saving money. However, Sigmas understand the truth behind these tactics. Spending money, regardless of a discount, is still an expenditure. They prioritize need over want, understanding that a discount only equates to savings if the item is something they were already intending to purchase. If it's not, then the sale merely serves to seduce one into parting with their hard-earned money for a non-essential item. For a Sigma, being wise with money means evaluating purchases critically and resisting the allure of sales when the items being sold do not align with their needs or financial goals. They focus on value, not just cost, and this helps them maintain their financial independence and stability. Number 6. They leverage their time by outsourcing. For Sigma males, efficiency is a key principle that guides their actions and decisions. They recognize that time is a valuable resource, and perhaps even more crucial than money itself. While it's possible to earn back lost money, the same cannot be said about lost time. Therefore, they are often willing to outsource tasks that can be completed more efficiently by others. This doesn't necessarily mean they're seeking an easy way out. It's about making the most effective use of their resources. They understand the concept of opportunity cost, recognizing that the time spent on mundane or routine tasks could be utilized for other endeavors that may yield higher returns or benefits. By delegating these tasks, they free up their time to focus on activities that require their unique skill set or intellectual prowess. This could involve pursuing a lucrative business opportunity, honing their skills, or simply engaging in activities that they find intellectually rewarding. They consider the balance between quality, cost, and time when deciding to outsource tasks. They will only delegate if it doesn't compromise the quality of work and is a financially sound decision. Thus, they maintain an efficient lifestyle, optimizing their time, and often indirectly increasing their financial gain. They know the true value of their time and are relentless in ensuring they make the best use of it. Number 7. They have a tendency to avoid depreciating assets. Sigma males are renowned for their wise and discerning approach to money management, and one clear way this manifests is in their approach to asset acquisition. Sigmas, unlike many people, typically avoid purchasing assets that depreciate over time. A depreciating asset, like a new car or trendy gadget, loses value the moment it's purchased and will continue to do so over time. Instead of falling into this financial trap, Sigma males prioritize assets that maintain or even increase in value over time. This might include property, high-quality items with timeless appeal, or investments in stable industries or sectors. Their objective is not merely to spend money, but to allocate it in a way that contributes to their long-term wealth. If you agree with the points I made in this video, let me know in the comments. For more videos on Sigma males, check out some other videos on this channel. Thank you for watching. For those looking to achieve greatness, like the video and subscribe for more. We upload multiple times per week. Click here to see 7 normal things Sigma males have no interest in.